Hey everybody, I returned.
Yes, he has, and I'm here too, Burn Joe. I'm not recording for a week, so I already said in the update video that I did. Because I need a fucking break.
You also have videos in advance, so you can take a break, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna record on April 8th. Start recording back on April 8th. I just need this break. So yeah, there won't be a April Fool's video. I'm sorry, guys. I'm gonna explain it on my channel too as well. I can't believe Foghorn got reduced to just an announcer. Are you gonna do the alternate skin of Wonder Woman? Technically, it's its own character.
I decided because I can't talk through online, and I've tried Rifts, I tried everything, and it just doesn't seem to be working. I'm gonna probably do what I did back when I was doing King of Fighters All-Stars.
Just showcase the characters?
Showcase the movesets and whatever else.
That sounds okay to me. That's quite alright to me.
Okay.
So we did Lola, right? We did Marceline. Did we do Raven yet? We did the Powerpuff Girls. Or are you just gonna do all the characters through this?
Alright. Powerpuff Girls. Let me go and,
Blow your nose.
yeah.
And then we'll get started with movesets and such.
Okay, so ground, side hold, square, regular attack is somersault. The girls line up and roll, knocking enemies forward, which is essentially the same in the air. Their neutral attack is Powerpuff Kick, a charge slide kick that travels forward, and their aerial version is a ring around the rosy. After the girls join hands, the girls attack as they spin in a circle. The side attack is sister combo, the one that isn't the one with the hold. A 3-hit combo with each girl throws a punch, and the aerial version of that is Powerpuff Slingshot, which grabbing hold up of each other in a chain, the girls fling themselves forward. The up attack is for the ground is Powerpuff Uppercut, a charge upward punch followed by backflip girls flying up with an additional hit that deals knockback. And the aerial version is just a flying uppercut. Down attack on the ground is Hotline Pincer. The Powerpuff Girls charge the attack as the leader hangs up the hotline. One backup girl will fly left as the other flies right. Then they will both fly back in. And the aerial version of that is the Powerpuff Stomp, which is a stomp that hits downwards. Passive abilities is Sister Act. The Powerpuff Girls can swap their leader using the down special. Different leaders apply unique attributes to the trio. Bubbles is fast, but her hits have less knockback. Buttercup is slow, but her hits have more knockback. And Blossom is a balance between the two of them. Different leaders also change the properties of the girls' special moves. To which we will go over the specials now. Everything nice. the neutral special, which is each Powerpuff Girl has a unique attack. Depending on the leader, Blossom will emit icy breath, Bubbles will shout, and Buttercup will fire a laser that breaks armor. And the air version is the same as the ground special. Side special is Tackle Time. The topmost girl will fly forward, grabbing an enemy. Each girl has a unique throw. Blossom will throw the target towards the leader, Bubbles will throw the target upward, and Buttercup will throw the target downward. And the aerial is Tackle Time again. The topmost girl will fly upward, grabbing an enemy. The other two girls will then dash to the topmost girl and hit enemies away, which is a bit different. Up special is Up We Go, an upward flight with unique effects depending on who is the leading girl. Bubbles will fly higher but deal less knockback. Buttercup will fly less high but deal more knockback, and Blossom is a balance between the two of them, and it's just the same as it is on ground and aerial. Down special is Tag You're It. The Powerpuff Girls will rotate, changing their leader and hitting nearby enemies. And the aerial is called Swapsies. The backmost girl will just quickly swoop into the leader position, hitting the enemy upward. So that's how they work. So now let's see some of their moves in action, as I just described.
Yeah.
So here we have that.
They're basically like, I don't know how to explain it. Like what Smash character they'd be a combination
There
of.
they have that. The aerial up is a cartwheel. There's the ground one. Here's the aerial. There's a stomp right there. There we go with that move. There's the hold. There's the chain link for the hold. Keep pressing the home
button. You gotta stop pressing it, dude.
I apologize. Here's some of their specials. There's Blossom with that. Switch to Buttercup.
There's her special.
There's that laser. There's Bubbles.
She has a scream.
And we see her scream.
I'm actually really sad this game's going.
There's the side special there, the grab. And let's do the upward special. Right up there. Now let's do some of those aerial ones. There's that. There's their side one right there. There's the side upwards. That's how the girls work. Essentially all their moves.
And that's it for the...
That's it for the Powerpuff Girls. I know, it's a little explanatory, but they're pretty fun, all things considered. It's definitely a unique moveset. Pretty solid. Pretty good. Let's go over to Raven, because we played her the last few times, but I didn't really go over her moveset here. So let's do that, shall we? Ground side hold for a regular attack is the Shadow Flight, which Raven quickly flies forward, hitting enemies in front of her. The neutral attack is Azarath Metreon Synthos, which is a charged magical attack that hits multiple times and grows in size based on the charge. The aerial version of this attack is called Protective Aura, which is 2 magical orbs orbit around Raven, dealing knockback. The regular side attack without the hold is the Shadow Combo. A combo where Raven spawns several short-range projectiles, finishing with a large magical fist. And the aerial of that version is Shadow Tendrils, a magic tendril attack that hits multiple times in front of Raven. Upward attack is Telekinetic Barrage. Raven charges before throwing a large rock projectile into the air. The throw angle can be influenced forward or backward. The rock can be redirected by some of Raven's other attacks. The aerial version of up attack is Shadow Whip, which is a charged magical whip attack that hits directly above Raven. The down attack is Back Off, a magical tendril attack that deals upward knockback to enemies both in front and behind Raven. The aerial version of that is Shadow Swipe, a magical talon attack that hits below Raven. Her passive abilities is Magic Countermeasures. When Raven and her ally are in dire... Excuse me. Had to take care of a little bit of a thing on my nose. When Raven and her ally are in a dire situation and Raven takes damage, Raven's magic begins to consume her, changing her appearance and empowering her. Raven's taken damage, her allies taken damage, and the current team score can all impact when Raven's passive triggers. While her passive is active, Raven is faster and her melee attacks deal additional damage and knockback. Raven can dodge upward from the ground. Interesting. Here we go with the specials. Neutral special is Soul Self-Projection. A short magical burst around Raven if Leonore is in the area. The burst instead spawns around Leonore, which is her Raven. And it's the same as the air neutral special. Side neutral special is Quoth the Raven. Raven infuses some of her magic into her pet Lenore and unleashes the bird as a heavy projectile into the area. Raven can release the special button to place Lenore and spawn a small detonation attack at Lenore's location. Lenore can be picked up by allies to transfer Raven's magic to her ally. Raven's imbued magic allows Raven to use her other special attacks from a long distance up to 3 times. If Lenore is idle in the area, the enemies can melee attack Lenore 3 times or attack her with an armor break attack to remove her. While Lenore is within range, Raven can use this attack again to knock back all enemies in between Raven and Lenore. Placing Lenore applies a cooldown. While Lenore is on cooldown, Raven instead spawns a wisp that she can detonate at the location. And the aerial side special is the same, but Raven will fly forward in the air after the attack is concluded. Alright. Up special is Gravity Well. Raven spawns a magic orb above and in front of her, grabbing nearby enemies. Raven can throw any grabbed enemies forward or backwards. If Lenore is in the area, the magic orb instead spawns above and in front of Lenore. The aerial special is Wings of Shadow. Raven creates magical wings and flies upward, dealing knockback to any nearby enemies. If Lenore is in the area, the magical wings flies upwards from Lenore's location. Down special is Soul Self-Shield. Raven spawns a large protective shield around herself. Raven can hold down the special button to maintain the shield for longer, but she will take damage while she sustains the shield. Allies inside the shield are healed. If Lenore is in the area, the projectile shield instead spawns around Lenore. And it's the same as the ground one. So let's go see how half these moves work in practice. Yes, Joe, this is probably going to be what the rest of the LP is going to look like. I tried with online, I tried.
I know.
Alright, so here's her moves. We have that. There's the hold side, which is that right there. There's the magic tendrils. There's the shockwave right there. There's the up attack, which you can send boulders. Now let's see those attacks in the air. So there's that. There's the tendrils. There's the stomp. And there's the upwards attack right here, which is a tendril. Now let's see those side specials. See those specials come in. So there's that. Which is like a little mind crush, which is interesting. There's Lenore. And there's the... So there's that, there's the cooldown, there's that. Down. There's the barrier. Which is really interesting. Upward special, please. There's that. And there's the wings right there. And that's Raven. So that was Raven and the Powerpuff Girls. I'll catch you guys later where I talk about 2 other characters that I've played in the recent videos, show their movesets, and hopefully we'll get to show off every single character in the game. Characters that I've either played before back in the beta, or characters that I've never really touched upon, because I've been away for a while. Alright, hope to catch you guys then. Peace, stay crispy. Bye, guys.